Yo, 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 it's Psychonaut,
Sin?
and this is our first episode of Psycho Thoughts Podcast. I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do a podcast for so long, and we're finally here. We're doing it. This is going to be a shorter podcast because it is the first one. We're just going to introduce ourselves and stuff. But Sin, you want to go first?
Yeah, you guys want to hear something fucking hilarious? We filmed an entire 15 minutes before this, and I'm a dumbass, and I didn't record audio in OBS. So all the topics we talked about before, gone.
I
Well,
don't even remember what we were talking
we
about
talked
except
about a
cosplay.
lot. Talked about a lot. And I'm just
Uh,
dumb. Anyways, we're back. Hi, I'm Sin. I am the one with technical issues. My name is Sin, also known as Synexa, also known as Cynthia. What do I do? I work
Hi,
for a living.
Cynthia.
Hi. This is fucking AA. No, I currently work in the optical field. I work at a call center for an optical office. And I've been doing that for a couple years. Well, kind of. Anyways, we're not gonna get into the technicalities behind that. I work in the optical field. But I'm also going to school for music business, and I like to play video games on Twitch and with my friends, and I post content on TikTok when I feel like it, and all the fun stuff. But yeah, that's me. Also, fun fact: I was born without a belly button. That's all I'm going to talk about for now.
It's true. I've seen it.
Yeah, I
I've
show it to
seen
all my friends.
it. And her ats are literally Cinexa on
Oh
everything.
yeah,
So if you guys
that
want to
too.
go follow her on any social media, Instagram, TikTok, X, anything you want, go do that. I'm Psychonaut, aka Devin is my actual name. And I'm an alcoholic. I'm kidding. Sorry, I had to do that. No, I'm not actually, but I do social media. I've been doing TikTok and have been a full time live streamer on there for 3 years. I recently quit full time to work on my business and also start a podcast. I guess this was honestly this podcast. We were just talking about it like a week ago, and now it's a thing. It's
About a
reality.
week ago.
About
Sorry.
don't mind the background. I'm in a garage. I moved out of my place and moved back home temporarily because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do with my life, where I want to go. Do I want to go to LA? Do I want to go to somewhere else? I'm not gonna say where, but yeah, we're gonna get upgrades soon. I'm excited, but yeah, and don't mind the hair. I'm very self conscious right now about my hair. I've always been. I will not show my hairline. That's for another episode. It's just scary.
I've seen that.
I I'm literally no, I get the worst parts of my parents' hairlines. It's crazy. I get my dad's receding part. Like it doesn't always recede, it just stays there. It's been like that since I was a kid. And my mom's widow's peak. So it's really bad. Looks like a fucking McDonald's logo. Crazy shit.
You make it work though. It's fine.
I don't thank you. Now, not worth the
Now.
swoop to the
Yeah.
right shit. That shit was horrible. Uh
Oh god, I'm glad I did not know you in that era. Also, it's 111. Anyways,
yeah.
well,
Uh
me.
Don't be fuck insecurities. Don't be insecure. I'm not actually
Okay,
insecure about
One
my hair.
Direction. You're
Wait, is that a One
insecure.
Direction song?
Don't know what for.
Oh, insecure. So I don't know a lot of One Direction. Not I
Uncultured. You uncultured swine.
apparently swine is a pig. I found that out recently. Turns out, okay, so my whole life, I thought a swine was a bird. I pictured a bird, like a stork.
Yeah, I was like, I want to know what kind of bird you pictured. Like, was
It
it like a
was
peacock and colorful? But you
it
saying
was
it's
like
a
a
stork is kind of
stork
crazy.
kind of. I pictured
Interesting.
a bird. People was you uncultured swine. I'm like, why is that? Why is swine an insult? Why are you calling me a bird? I'm like, I've never used that now, and I get it. It's a pig. It's a fucking pig. I felt so stupid. That shit was so fucking funny though when I found out. It made so much sense, like everything in my life. Um, there's like a conspiracy. I don't know if you've heard it or if any of you
Conspiracies.
heard it. That pigs are actually part human. and they
Oh,
were crossbred with humans with other animals.
that I've never heard of that, but I do know that they have tried to do like human pig heart transplants like in the past and
Yeah,
stuff. That I have
recently
heard
actually, and
recently.
it
Damn,
failed. Somebody actually just recently died with
died
one.
because with the pig heart.
Yeah,
Damn,
but that's why like it's so
I
similar,
know
the
it's
meat and
interesting.
everything. Apparently,
The
human meat tastes
meat.
exactly like pork.
You know,
Like we,
I've heard it tastes like chicken. I don't know where I've heard it
no,
from.
I don't know. Oh, there was actually this guy. He had to get his foot amputated, and
Did he eat his own foot?
his friends and okay, yeah. Well, I'll get that. So his friends, him and
Wait.
his friends made a pact a long time ago, saying like, if they had the chance to eat human meat, they will.
So
If
they
it's
all
like or
ate
like,
his foot?
and he said, he called up his friends, he's like, guys, I have, you know how we
No.
like always wanted to do this, try this? Well, we can. And they all agreed. Like, what friends? What good friends to agree? So
This is
he
crazy.
he fucking cut the meat and cooked his own foot and had tacos with it. And one friend
No.
threw it up like instantly
Oh,
and he finished his whole foot. The other friends tried like a little bite, but he was the only one that actually finished it, the
like, look,
taco.
okay. As a Mexican, we eat a lot of fucking weird shit, right? Tacos de tripa, which is literally like your pig or cow intestines. We eat tacos de labios, which is lips. The tacos de cachete, which is cheek. Yeah. So like we eat a lot of weird shit, but eating a taco, someone's foot.
That's next
Eating
level.
someone's foot in general.
Bro, the weirdest thing I've ever seen, like somebody like that I think I didn't try it. I couldn't get myself to do it. It was I don't know. It was a Scottish dish. It's like the most popular one where it's like in a pig intestine or pig anus or a sheep one or some shit, and it's like liver and a
Oh,
bunch
okay.
of other shit mixed. The heart,
I
haggis.
sure.
I don't know. It's something like that, but it just sounds so gross. And apparently, it's amazing. But they eat that shit, and I could have tried it. I could not. I could not get myself to do it.
Yeah,
It's nasty.
Thanksgiving, my like I have family members who eat like the turkey giblets, like the inside of the turkey. Like they cook that
Like
separately, and you'll eat
like the
it.
dick.
It's not the dick. It's like the intestines. It's the. It's okay. Growing up, I also thought it was a fucking turkey's dick inside of it, but no, it's the giblets. Is like the like
It's
it's
called the
like
giblets. Who the fuck names that part the giblets and it's not the dick? Come on. They knew what they were doing.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the intestines, like just a bunch of like stuff that like usually gets tossed out, or you use it for like flavoring on certain things, like stuffing. People will like boil it and use it for like the flavor for stuffing. But yeah, like I have family who just like eats it. It's so weird. My grandpa eats fish eyes. That's weird.
See, I've eaten a fisheye. It just chewy. I don't know. It's my mom's done it too for money. I did it for money also.
I mean, for
Not
money, I'd do
crazy.
it. I'd
It's
do
gross.
anything for money, but
Never again.
mm,
What was I gonna say? There was like this fucking what was I saying? God damn. We're eating gross shit, right? That's what we're talking about.
I'm not eating anything.
No, okay. No, oh yeah, wishbones. That's what I was gonna talk
Oh, I've
about.
never seen a wishbone in
Um,
person.
you've never like broken a wishbone?
No.
What?
Yeah.
That's like a Thanksgiving tradition. You dry out the
I'm
wishbone and then
Mexican.
you
Our Thanksgiving includes ham and tamales and maybe some pozole. I rarely
what
have
about
had turkey.
Christmas?
Christmas is
Uh,
tamales. Yeah.
That's so nah, turkey dinner for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for Easter, everything. No, but yeah, you fucking dry out the wishbone, you do it with like your cousin or some shit, and then you'd both make a wish. And if it's you get the biggest part, then your wish is
The
gonna
wish
come
come
true.
true. Like I know the
Yeah.
concept behind a wishbone, but I've never myself like done it.
Nah,
Yeah.
you need to experience that shit. That is like I every time I see a wishbone,
We'll
it's
have
like
a friendsgiving and then like you and I
friends
will
give
just take
yeah.
over and we just
I want a
both
friend
wish
list.
we just both like wish that the podcast blows up. And then either way, it's a win-win deal for both of
Exactly.
us.
Either way, we get the
Either
wish
way,
come true. That's so
exactly.
true. That's so true.
Hacks. Hashtag hacks.
We we need to do a friend miss.
We do.
I
Well, I mean,
I
we did. You just weren't there.
left out. I've had
Anyways.
friend misses before. I honestly What is your Christmas tradition? Why are we talking about? No, let's put Christmas shit for another
Yeah,
time. But
no,
like,
it's not Christmas time yet.
it's
N-
not Christmas time yet. Oh,
Almost.
if I don't know if you
It's fucking
chat,
6 months.
this is gonna be like a short episode, by the way, because I already said that, didn't I?
You
Repeating
might have. It
myself.
could have been in the other episode that we fucking cut out because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb.
It's crazy.
You guys, the last conversation we had. Fuck.
That
Anyways,
shit was so good. There was fucking Costco.
we
We were
talked
talking
about.
about coming quickly.
He
Just
was
finishing
talking about
tea.
coming quickly. Never mind. I'm gonna stop
Nah,
talking.
honestly, if you finish quick, I'm sorry, but if you do, then she must be attractive. We're not gonna get to that again. Hey, that was
One
a
thing.
good topic.
Okay. One thing we did say though at the very start of the last one was that this is our very first episode. We have so much planned for the future of what the podcast is going to be.
That's so
And one of our biggest things, you guys, and I'm saying this now again, just so we can have it on recording again, is that we're going to get Logic on this podcast.
It's true.
Logic is the reason Devin and I originally first met.
Yes.
We met in the Logic Discord, and Logic's the reason for a lot of fucking cool shit in my life. A lot of my friends,
It's
a lot
so
of just
true.
like it's just he completely changed.
Logic knows who both of us are
He
too.
does.
Which is
I was
great.
in his music video, but anyways, I'm not gonna plug myself like that, guys.
Him and I talked for like 10 minutes about my TikTok and stuff.
It's
Okay.
crazy, but
Nah.
we're both very grateful for him and a lot
Yeah.
what he's done for the community and for just our friends in general and just like us individually. Like that is like the goal. That is our dream
Sure.
is to get Bob on the podcast, and it's going to happen.
We get him. We can get so many other people too. It's like, and it's just honestly just to have that conversation with
Yeah.
him and like have him be on us. Maybe we can go on his later. I don't know.
Yeah.
See how that works. But goals. Gotta make goals, y'all. Always make goals, small goals, big goals, all that
Manifesting.
shit.
You can
Manifest
manifest
that shit.
anything in your
So
life.
real.
You manifest the life
So
that
real.
you want.
It's all belief.
Mm-hmm.
It's all belief.
Yeah.
Nah, but another thing, I don't know if you want to say it this time because you said it last time about the subscription shit and the social media.
You can say it.
All right.
Unless you want
Follow
me to
us, P.Psychonaut on everything and her Synexet on everything. But most importantly, follow our TikTok and Instagram for Psycho Thoughts. It's Psycho Thoughts Podcast on everything. It'll be down in the description wherever you're watching. But yeah, Psycho Thoughts
listening.
Podcast
It's a
on literally
podcast.
everything. Yeah, so on Instagram, we're gonna be doing like polls and shit like that. So we'll ask questions, you guys can answer, and you guys will read off your answers on the podcast. So that's one way to get into the podcast. Another way is soon we're gonna be doing live streams for the podcast. For if you subscribe on TikTok, it'll be like $10 a month to subscribe. There'll be different tiers, and you get different things like we'll ask you live what type of things, like what questions and stuff like that. So you guys can be in the podcast doing both those things.
Yeah, our goal is honestly just to get as many people involved as we possibly can, whether it's you guys who are currently listening or watching, with our friends, it's just there's so much, you guys, so much that we're going to do. And I'm saying going because it's gonna happen. But yeah, what he said. TikTok, Instagram, Psycho Thoughts Podcast.
Yes.
We're going to build a community. We're going to get everyone involved, and it's going to be a great time.
Shout out to those who came from her socials and people who came like both our supporters from both our own socials. Shout out to you guys, but shout out to the new people that are coming in. Welcome. This is a family. This is everybody's welcome. You are loved. You are accepted for who you are. So yeah, we're just excited to have you in this community. And also there will be like more shit coming, but we'll announce that later on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I do also, while we're giving quick shout outs, I do want to give a big shout out to our homie Jonathan JMO Blitz. He designed the logo that you guys are currently seeing.
Beautiful. It looks so good.
It's amazing, you guys. Like this man, he is
So talented.
amazing at what he does.
One of the most
But we are
talented.
very grateful for him, and he is the reason you guys have the logo that you guys are going to be seeing everywhere on all our social
Yes.
media platforms. So,
He's also
um,
part of the reason why we even started this thing. He created the name. All right. He
he
thought
did
of the
create the
name.
name. You're
He
right.
did.
He did.
Yeah. We'll have Jonathan on the podcast soon in a different episode, but
You guys will get
he
to meet him a little bit
is
more and get to hear his life story and all the things he's
exactly.
accomplished and done. And
But yeah, we'll put his shit in the bio or whatever. It is JML Blitz on everything. You guys can, if you guys want logos or different art things, you commissions, all that shit, you guys can go talk to him about that. Very worth the money. Very worth the money.
yeah, agreed.
How long has it been? I don't even like
16 minutes again.
60 minutes
again.
again. Okay, perfect. Honestly, guys, maybe we could, the first episode we'll end it here, and then next episode, which is actually posted with this episode, so you guys get 2 episodes at the beginning, so you guys can actually have some content to listen to. Yeah, thank you guys so much for listening or watching it on YouTube and shit like that. If yeah, we're gonna be doing weekly. These are weekly podcasts. Every Wednesday, we're gonna be uploading a new podcast. So keep
It's
up to date with
Wednesday,
that.
my dudes.
Oh,
Oh, my
perfect
phone
timing.
died.
Perfect timing for the fucking thing. Technical difficulties. Her camera's not working right
Oh
now.
my god, it's
But
fine.
that
You can
is a
finish this without me.
I'll finish this off. Hopefully.
Just hear my voice. It's fine. It's the podcast anyways. You guys are gonna be listening to me anyways.
Yeah, that's the end of it. Well, most people actually watch on YouTube. It's weird. But anyways, yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to go. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts. We're also obviously follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram at Psycho Thoughts podcast, and my individual our individual social medias, p.psychonaut and synxsot.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. We both appreciate all of you so very much and supporting this. Let's make this big. Let's have some fun. And yeah, make sure to drink some water. Stay hydrated. I have to put that in.
You have to. It's
You
just
want
a
to say anything
thing. Do I want to say anything?
before we leave?
I don't want to say anything other than we'll catch you guys the next one. And thank you guys so much for listening.
Which is right now. So you better go watch the next one. It's right there, up there.
Somewhere
it's above
down
it.
there in the bio.
I don't know. It's
Hit
right there,
hit
above
next
us.
one.
Just watch it. Watch it. All right.
Bye, guys.
Peace.